Lo, how I long for the days when the sun's golden rays last long into the night, as hours grow late and the morning is nigh. In forests evergreen, following the paths of my king, I find my soul fueled in sight of the standing stone ring. I gaze so amazed in the light of one so graced, as to my heart's utter contentment came to my ears the song of a life long spent, carrying pain and scars of chains not easily rent. She offered me the cup, the wine, the sacrificial blood, an offering for the satyr, the gift of the blot. As I drank deep, my eyes burst asunder. Her chalice of gold I came gasping over. Like a fool in high chair's court, as a chimp I felt, unknowing, unseeing, a wider sense of more than I saw in my simple being. Then to act like a hound sat at master's beckoning, I felt in her sorceries a call, one which left me trembling. To be seen and heard, understood and learned, these lessons she imparted me. The power is in ye to be free, to yearn, to seek, to find one's curiosity. Find those who set your soul aflame and love them dearly. Tomorrow is never promised. You can't always save the day. And while we do not last, every day must be lived thoroughly. They burn away far too fast. These lessons, they've struck me, burnt their way into my mind. Facsimile fulmus upiteri, it broke my wit, left me blind. As my thoughts came to and the sun shone again, its light the boughs pouring through, I saw to my most high jubilation. In her presence was I in awe absolute. Though I wanted to speak, the words in my throat came clenched, my spirit too meek. A shame I found in myself at that precipitous moment, speechless and confused, tongue growing numb. 'Twas her smile, her glorious smile, a light the moon doth loath admit jealousy of. Who are you, fair lady? How canst thou read me as a book overlain? My eyes downcast, leadening myself with blame. Where have you found such wisdom I never once thought to gain? And then she spake, as if the heavens had parted, and the voices of angels rang. I am but a vessel, a simple conduit, a link in the chain of thine life. I am a humble servant, one who's been chosen to carry the light, to be the vessel of the divine, the mirror showing the Most High. I was struck dumb, in awe complete. My heart swelled in my chest as if to burst. Her words, her humility, her grace left me breathless, awash in a sea of emotions, unsure of which to trust. I am but a simple creature, a woman of flesh and blood, one who's been given a great task, a great responsibility. I am to be the messenger, the herald, the one who shall spread the word of the Most High. I am to be the guide, the one who shall lead the way, the one who shall show the path to the promised land. Her voice, like the trumpets of the seraphim, filled the air, and my heart couched in wonder, in awe, in reverence. I was sure I was in the presence of the divine. I knew that I was blessed. I was chosen. I was to be the lucky one. Lo, I have found the days, where the sun's golden rays burn well into the small hours of the night. In forests old and fields overgrown, where my heart is freed in the glory of our King. I often was told of wisdom beheld, and insistently so by me. So endeavor I did to make such a journey, to find not my will, but sheer folly. Through pitchen paths and poisoned thoughts ever I strove for nigh a full decade, though little of my experience a true scholar of me made. Though my desires were made dark, and my heart as of rock, the Lord resurrect, my heart did correct. In the days of old, in forests overgrown, where the sunshine gold and sylvan forest shone, my mind aches with the will of the flesh, contended against that of the spirit.